The question that's been plaguing Canalside for many months: what will become of the seemingly abandoned Heritage Point project? That question has finally been answered.
Tonight, developer Nick Sinatra confirms he received a $4 million loan from the state to get that project back on track. Our Dylan Morello sat down with Sinatra and shares more.
In a few months, this skeleton of the Heritage Point project will begin to look more like a building, as the funds are now in place to complete what Nick Sinatra calls a place that neighbors will be proud of. A sigh of relief after the state came to the rescue.
We are in a good place now. We sat down with them and the lenders, and we got this deal done.
After months of talks with the state and lenders, Nick Sinatra, founder and CEO of Sinatra Company Real Estate, tells us he is getting an additional $4 million from the state to complete the waterfront project.
Well, we've invested $12 million of company money. Our commitment was strong from day one, and we're committed to doing more in conjunction with the state, doing more, and the financing facilities that we brought to the table.
Sinatra says 40% of the project was already done before financing dried up. Higher interest rates, price of materials, and led to workers being told to pack their pails in early 2024. Sinatra says the loan from Governor Hochul and Empire State Development is only payable upon substantial completion of the project, but has already filled an $8 million gap.
There needs to be a bridge from a private lender into the project throughout the actual construction, because contractors aren't going to wait until the end of the project to get paid.
Councilmember Mitch Nowakowski was adamant in November that the project get done and is happy with Tuesday's outcome.
And then think about it, Marine Drive is going to have a complete overhaul that's just across the street from it. To be able to have that residential component for people to also not just have that transactional density of people coming in and seeing it, but also making it their permanent residence is incredibly important to the progress of Canalside in the city of Buffalo.
The Canalside community is also excited by the news, including President of the Naval Park, Paul Marzello.
The old saying of high tide rises all boats is true in this case. We want to make sure that everybody prospers. So to see this project off the ground, moving forward, just depicts a community that's on the move, that's progressive, and it's exciting to see what will become of it.
Crews are expected to return to the site and begin construction once again this April, with the project completion scheduled for June of 2026. Reporting in Buffalo, Dylan Morello, News 4.